Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make burritos that are juicy, healthy, and better than Chipotle. And I'm going to show you two options. You can make them in your Instant Pot with dried beans, no soaking, or you can make them on the stove. If you haven't jumped on the Instant Pot, then try it yet, but you should very soon. You can freeze burritos for later. They're perfect for lunches. We always give it to our kids in their lunch box, and that way they eat less deli meat. Or you can have them for a quick and easy dinner. The only thing you have to remember is to thaw them in advance because nobody wants to eat frozen burrito. Let's do it.
In 6 or 8 quart Instant Pot or any electric pressure cooker, add rinsed brown rice, dried black beans, no soaking required, chicken breasts, and spices. Add stock or water. I like to use organic bouillon cube instead of stock, but water works. Swish the chicken breast around and no need to stir. Cover the Instant Pot and cook for 20 minutes on high pressure, and we will be doing quick release. If you don't have Instant Pot, you can cook the burrito filling on the stove. Just add rinsed rice, chicken, spices, and water and bring to a boil. Please note we are not going to cook red beans, we will use canned beans. I like to cook filling on the stove for about 35 to 45 minutes, just like you cook brown rice. While chicken and rice are cooking, chop green onion and cilantro for the filling. Fresh herbs add a ton of flavor without any calories.
And I am professional cilantro chopper too. And I don't know which part of me thought that it's gonna fit in here.
Now onto my secret ingredient, green cabbage. If you would like to meal prep and freeze burritos for later, green cabbage is perfect filling because it doesn't make burritos soggy. But if you're making burritos for dinner, you can add tomatoes and lettuce. Now cheese. In a perfect world, I would use organic cheese. But this time, all I had was Kerrygold, and that's grass-fed cheese from Ireland, which is good, it shreds well. And I also like to use smoked cheese. It adds amazing flavor to burritos. Now open your Instant Pot or regular pot on the stove and shred chicken. If beans appear a little bit dried, I'm talking about Instant Pot, don't worry, once you stir the fillings, they will soak up the liquid. As for the stovetop version, just like with Instant Pot, shred chicken and stir with rice, but we will add canned beans right now. Now time for other fillings. Add salsa, and it's up to you whether you used mild or very spicy. Frozen corn, and no need to thaw. It will get defrosted by hot ingredients. Now add cilantro and green onion. And that's when you stir the filling. Just keep stirring and it will all come together. That's beautiful. Now it's time to wrap your burritos. Aluminum foil works the best, if you ask me. Tear about 15 to 20 sheets, because you never know how many burritos you're gonna wrap. It depends how much filling you put in. Place tortilla on top of aluminum sheet, and then on the side closest to you, place over half a cup of filling, then a small handful of cabbage and a sprinkle of cheese. Start by wrapping the side closest to you first, and then fold the sides, I mean left and right, and then slowly roll tightly. Don't rush, and it might take you about 2 or 3 burritos to get a hang of it. The key is to wrap tightly. You can do it. So then, after you wrap the burrito, wrap it tightly in aluminum foil, just like roll and fold the sides. And again, it's the key to roll it tightly and create a beautiful pile of burritos. To freeze burritos, place them in a large gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Let as much air out as possible and just freeze them. To reheat burritos, you have to thaw them first and then place thawed burritos in the oven. The truth is burritos take a while to heat through, so I either like to boil them for about 10 to 15 minutes on the top shelf, or you can bake them at about 450 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. If you like gooey, melty cheese inside, cut burritos in half and then bake them for a few more minutes.
What the heck? Ah! All right. I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna talk. All right, so here we are, 21 burritos. I have to hold because they're sliding. Ah! Okay, anyways, you saw that, 21. Last time I made it was 17, and it depends how much filling you add to each burrito, so it's not an exact science, so do what works for you. And I did have some leftover cabbage, which is a little bit, and again, you can use 2-3 cups. You can chop up more. I had some cheese left. Anyways, you'd add the fillings, and if you're missing some, you add more. And now we should try some. So how do you eat burrito? This is how I eat burrito. We warmed it up in the oven. And the trick is, if you want more melted cheese, you cut it first and then you put it in the oven. And I like to dip it in salsa. And foil helps to hold burrito together. And let's dip into my leftover salsa. Yummy. Okay. Very good. Smoked cheese is super amazing in the burrito. So good. So that was it. And I hope you meal prep some burritos. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up below. And see you next time. Bye.